go!
Hello everybody, welcome to another session of Couples Therapy CustomRobo. Let's go into this bitch.
She swapped out.
You might want to rephrase that.
Let's not do that! Let us beat the crap out of this nice young woman.
We swapped out the Undyne gun for the gun that gave her so much trouble with Max because
these are Speedy Gonzalez children.
So we were worried that the sword storm might not be able to keep up with them.
Yeah. Wah. So I'm noticing a trend.
Mm-hmm.
The slower the thing, the stronger it is.
Yes.
Oh.
Except for the Titan for some reason.
Okay. The Titan is what again?
That giant ass gun that Marv used.
Oh, the da-da-da. Okay.
It's annoying because you think with how slow it'd be super powerful.
Am I gonna
but
kill this thing?
Not.
Okay, do switch in time.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you might not have needed to worry about the sword storm not hitting them.
They're just being silly a little bit.
She's fine.
I'm okay with them sucking a bit.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Boom, bitch!
Did
I
they?
didn't even need to switch.
I'm like, did they switch at the end? Because I could have sworn they.
Yeah, they did. They immediately swapped out. But then took a face full of direct. Well, that's what got him killed. Is that the other Robo they swapped to had barely any HP.
Yeah, they had less.
100.
I was like,
I didn't get
Oh, you were just barely short of a goal.
I was like, did you do like 300 damage? Oh, Twin Fang.
That's the one that shoots up and comes straight down. Oh wow, Senpai, you're good, really good.
Thanks.
Oh, there was only 5 battles this time.
Cool.
Well, what do you think? Weren't the tag battles fun?
In the end, yeah.
I'm sure you already noticed, but when you swap Robos when one is down, the Robo you bring out will be invincible for a short period of time.
That would have been good to know before.
Use that knowledge wisely, and you can make a bad situation a good one.
Mm-hmm. You should have told me that before I started, you stupid sack of crap!
This is revenge.
It wouldn't have been fair if we didn't use a handicap.
That's true.
Next, you want to head over to the research lab. There's a new tournament going on there. I want to go to the park. Come back again, and when you feel like participating in this tournament again, go to the park!
No!
You want me to repeat all that?
No, I don't want to be laughed at anymore.
Good, good. Well, best of luck. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, Marcia.
Okay.
Park.
I'm sorry, honey, we can't yet. Of
Oh
course we
man.
can't.
I hope we get to it tonight.
I am too. The park and the bathroom are the 2 tournaments I'm looking forward to you guys seeing.
The bathroom.
bathroom.
In the
I know, I
bathroom.
will have to take the time out of my own schedule to get you the bathroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's silver.
Well, we're talking.
That gun looked like a vampire.
We're
but
planning
hi.
on not recording next week.
Yeah.
So I can edit stuff. So.
Well, we weren't expecting you. The research lab is holding battles in 3 different places. Son of a bitch. The Walmart Research Room, the Coliseum Research Room, and the Participation Room. Presentation Room. Pick one.
Sorry, Luke.
Just,
We won't go to the park.
Can I strangle you, please? Please, please, please,
I-
please, please.
Just go to the tournaments.
I don't think we can, Senpai.
I want to beat the shit out of him.
Okay then.
Hi there, Senpai! You've been working hard. You've become an excellent commander, just as I thought you would. I figured you'd have enough of normal
Son of a.
battles, so prepared something with a little more spice.
I had nothing but spice, chickadee.
I call it the lab handicap battle.
Excuse you.
The deal is you have to fight 2 other commanders.
Oh, bitch!
It's a 1-on-2 handicap match.
You want me to do these?
I think you need something that's a little more of a challenge.
I'm gonna give it a go.
Should I explain?
No, you suck, though. That is not a handicap. That is an unfair game.
Great, let's start then.
You suck. 6! 6! 6!
Maybe they just mean 6 commanders, and like you just face those 2. Oh, never mind. That's not how it works.
Well, we're your first opponents. Does it look like a fair matchup? Does it? Yeah, well, it's not. We really don't have much in the way
I am
of
flipping
skills,
off
so
the
there's no way we
screen
could
as
fight
hard
you
as I
alone.
can.
Yep, she's doing it. Her hand is even shaking.
I don't want to fight. I feel much more comfortable when I don't have to, move. How can you say things like that when it's with a straight face, moving around is good for you? Man, you're odd. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, I hate all of you.
But yeah, if you're sitting at a desk for like a long period of time, it's good for you to get up and move around every hour.
Stand up from desk. Get on ground.
Apparently, my legs hate me in kindergarten.
Apparently, it helps prevent cancer. So do it! Because so many people have been dying of cancer!
I better not join. I guess I should. Then again, I have a desk job, so
I have a desk job and I'm at school. I totally get you.
It's the worst. Especially with kindergarten, because like I have to sit down with these slow butt kids. Okay, no.
Yeah. See,
just do your homework and do your tests on time and stop sitting there staring into space like goddamn idiots. There are some points where it's like, okay, I totally understand that, you're young and stuff, but there's other times where it's like, here's like 90% of the class and then there's you.
Kind of reminds me.
Do your stinking test!
Kind of reminds me of like when I was a kid and I, like when ADD was like, I guess when I was undiagnosed with it, and like my teachers had to like tell my parents like, hey, she has a problem paying attention in class. I'm like, that's weird because she, like, I don't know, because we took a spelling test. I think I've talked about this. We took a spelling test in my class one time, and I ended up missing, like, all but 3 of the words because I just zoned out.
Oops.
And like, my teacher's like, what? You need to pay attention. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Dragged me, it was weird.
Yep, that's what
and it's like, I wouldn't mind if like the kids slowed down and, or just like, ooh, I'm sorry, I spaced out. I'd be like, okay, I'm okay working with you. It's the kids that cry and yell at me that they didn't pay attention.
Oh, yeah, that's dumb.
It's like, are you kidding me, child? Like, there's this one chick in the class who, we gave them like 15 minutes to do 10 subtraction problems. And, for first grade, and for kindergarten, that's still pretty hard. But, not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just staring off to space and talking to her neighbor and just doing whatever the hell she wants. And then time's up and we're just like, hey, go put them away so you can take it for homework. And she yells at us and rips up her paper because she didn't do her work.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, okay, that is not cool.
That is, yeah.
You need psychiatry help or something. You are just being a kindergarten level bitch.
Yeah.
How does that work? Okay, I might need to do this one, honey.
Because, like, when I didn't pay attention, I knew that it was something wrong with me.
Yeah, and it's like, I get ADD. And then the other one, oh my gosh. I also don't understand kids who don't want to try.
Yeah, I bird.
It's like...
that.
Right.
Here I am, everyone's doing this math problem, and he gets behind.
I can't believe it, we actually won.
He gets, we're writing their names, and we give them, 5 minutes to, write their name, write the date. And they're all up on the board for them, ready to go. He sits there and does nothing. And we start on problem number 1. And then he's like, I'm behind! And curls up under his desk and refuses to do a thing. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Get up on your desk and just start where we are and fill in the blanks later. Yeah. And when we offer help, he just says no. And it's like, I'm offering help, child! Ugh!
Yeah. They'll have to learn somehow. I don't know.
I think his parents said he's going to repeat.
I
think we have 30 kids who might repeat. For different aspects, some educational, some social.
Right.
Because I forgot, it's I never thought about it until I started working at this elementary school. It's oh yeah, some kids have to repeat for social reasons. And I never thought about that before. That's really weird.
I'm so glad I never had to do that.
Yeah, I'm really glad I never had to repeat a grade.
Yeah. I only repeated a class once. And that was pre-algebra because actually that was the year I found out I needed glasses. And so, halfway through algebra, I'm like, I can't read this goddamn board. And we found out, I need glasses. So I decided to retake it because I felt like I didn't get the education I needed.
Yeah.
Out of pre-algebra yet. Because I'm like, I didn't understand half of it because I couldn't fucking see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and when my parents found out that I was having a problem with paying attention, they're like, well, ADD is actually a common thing in, our family, so let's go talk to a few doctors about it. And, 2 of the doctors we talked to were like, no, she's fine. But then one we went to that basically diagnosed everybody else was like, oh yeah, She has it.
But did you have to take like medicine growing up through elementary and stuff?
Yeah, I started taking my medicine when I was in elementary school.
Have you ever stopped taking it? Because I know my siblings had, I think my little brother has ADHD, but at some point he just didn't have to take it anymore.
I still have medicine for it, but it is not as big of a dosage as it used to be.
Oh, okay.
So I have kind of grown out of it, but
It's good to know you can grow out of that
No, yeah,
problem.
like I've heard of a lot of people that are like they refuse to take the medicine for like one reason or another, and they just have to learn to cope with it. So it's definitely possible, but you know, like
Still a pain in the ass.
yeah, I definitely needed it growing up because again, I just kept zoning out for whatever reason, and sometimes I still try to take my medicine today.
Right, to help with like maybe major tests or something.
Yeah, with school and work occasionally. But I definitely don't have to rely on it as much as I did as a kid.
Right.
There are still days though where it's like super bad and it kicks in and I'm like, shoot, this is awful and I'm sorry. But yeah, so I know a few people that do grow out of it. Some people don't. I
think my sister was diagnosed, but she
Yeah.
grew out of it decently quickly.
Maybe not the finger.
And then my little brother got, I think he grew out of it by the time he was like junior high. It was when he got into high school that it kind of just stopped being a problem.
Yeah, it was for
Because
me.
before it was just like he would leave his desk kind of problem. Like he needed to get around so badly that he'd stand up and like.
Oh my gosh! Nice job, by the way,
Nice.
honey.
Yeah, okay, that didn't work out quite as well as I
You just
thought.
take this tournament, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you don't think I could do the 2-on-1 handicap?
Yeah, like my dosage got increasingly like it became a lower dosage when I started going to college.
Right.
In high school I needed it, but
We lost. I figured we should have stayed away. You need to get out more. I just want to do research in the quiet web. Is that so wrong?
Nope, I'm on your side, dude.
I understand that completely. Hey, buddy.
Hi, twinners.
CustomRobo, that's in about 30 centimeters tall. The bill with the last station. Give me a minute.
Who's this guy mumbling about?
Oh, don't mind him. We have a few researchers working here who are a bit off. I'm the weird. I just want to get why the way my name is Dean.
Oh, hi, Jim. He's sort of. Wait, he has a name?
Oh my gosh, we learned a name!
Hello, Jim.
Coliseums are typically 30 square meters. Some Coliseums are built to Robo's quarter data. Some
You
are even
remind
built
me-
from Commander's memories and thoughts.
You remind me of
that-
that person I work
Is
with.
this guy okay?
Oh, he's fine. He just goes to therapy every other Tuesday. How about you? Are you ready to fight?
You don't tell people that!
What?
Wow! Wow!
But sometimes-
You forgot to get a part, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
But sometimes.
And then let's the second battle begin. Okay, so the Delta was not a good bomb choice.
So we only have about a minute left. Do we want to just call it an episode?
Yeah, let's call it an episode.
Okay.
And maybe, do you want to come back after the fight?
No, Coliseum data. Whatever you guys want to do.
It's up to you.
Let's
guys.
come after the fight, because actually, that's a new robot. Maybe not. That's a weird looking robot.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in a little bit. I'm Abby.
I'm Luke.
Helpless.
Let's go.
Let's go.